Hello, everybody. We're live. Welcome to the Pioneer Invitational One Loft Race, Day 3.
Day
folks.
3, dropping pills. Pick them up.
Day 3 of the chipping process.
Guys, stay warm this weekend. Polar vortex coming. Light your fires.
Is that mine? No, it's not.
It's not yours, but I knew you were looking for the dart starter. There you go.
Okay, we've got 4 people tuned in, 5 people tuned in. Bill Wemo, Abel Barrera, thanks for tuning in.
Blue moons. Nights. Sorry, the blue nights. Sorry.
One day Ryan is going to get these team names right.
Yeah, earlier today I called it the Green Munchies. Actually, first I called them the Green Hornets. Then one of the Icorns said, I thought I read Green Munchies, and it turned out to be the Green Machine. So tomorrow's Green Machine Day. Today's blue.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. Today we are chipping Section 3, the Blue Knights, Team Blue Knights. If you've just joined us, if you've not seen this before, we are going through chipping all 4 sections or all 4 teams in our Pioneer Invitational 2020 One Loft Race. Loft, Swoop Loop, thanks for tuning in. Barbie and Gerard, thanks for tuning in.
So guys, remember, when Barbie and Gerard are on, we have to use our outdoor voices.
Yeah, Barbie and Gerard, let us know if you can hear. I'm sure you can hear me because I'm literally right beside the camera and I'm probably too loud. Everybody, outside voices, what are we doing with the chipping process? Let's just run through it again.
All right, first of all, we're going to hit the birds up with, they're going to definitely get an ideal pill today. Everybody gets an ideal pill. Leah, you know what these are great for. Hit us with, what are they great for? Got you on the, putting you on your seat today, Leah.
There's like 60 different vitamins, minerals, good stuff. It's like vitamins. It's like a super vitamin.
A booster.
A booster for pigeons.
Great for sending birds out to one loft races. Great for your breeders. You can use it all year long. They sell them, Versalaga sells them in the big 500 pill pack, $65. All the birds are going to be getting these multiple times throughout the season.
And you are going to watch the Loft Manager Ryan give one to each one of our Blue Knight team members before we scan them into our Unicon clocking system because they all have their little chips on them.
Some of the junior flyers,
Louder, Dad.
they may not know what chipping means. Chipping could mean what? Potato chips?
No.
We're going to talk about that in a second.
You can explain that to some of the junior members.
Well, hold on. Before we get to the chipping, sometimes Ricky will jump the cheeseburger every now and then. We're also going to hit him with the respiratory vaccine. Works great for any respiratory internal infections, gurgling, sneezing, coughing, runny noses.
And great for preventative
Great. Excellent.
maintenance, which is we're trying to avoid the devil before he knocks on the door.
But I guarantee you he's coming.
He's coming.
He's coming. I know he's coming.
Dave Crozier, thanks for tuning in. The Icorns, thanks for tuning in. Dave and Dan, make sure you tune into this show because you might see your 2 participants in tonight's broadcast.
Also, the birds are going to be getting this little sprinkle of our finest seasoning, louse powder. Excellent. Killing lice, mites, little bugs on the birds. Just give them a quick sprinkle of that. Richard's in charge of that.
Now, how many birds have we done already with that container?
Well, this was almost a full one. We started we did use it down a little bit. This will easily do about 150 birds. You don't have to put it on super heavy. Just a little sprinkle goes a long way. And then what else do we want to talk about? Oh, we can wait for the rest of that good stuff.
So Ryan, why don't you grab the first pigeon and just let's show everybody what we mean by the chipping and the marker bands and the Blue Knights and the whole 9 yards. Everybody just can get a look. We chipped them all. Not chipped them, but we banded them all before the broadcast, so this broadcast doesn't take 5 hours. And all the Blue Knights will have the blue electrical tape, I guess, around the little band.
Right. And that's just so you guys can see it. Easy.
And don't you identify
In the
that
loft.
chip per section?
Yeah, and each section, again, has a sign. Birds are roughly going to be staying in their sections for a while until they get used to it. And these birds, that's their section, so.
And that's their team. And why do we have them divided into teams? Because starting next week, we're going to do weekly team challenges where the teams or the sections are going to compete against each other. And the team members, the teams are going to earn points, right, for the challenges. And at the end of the season, the team with the highest points, every member on the team, every breeder on that team is going to win a prize.
Yeah, that's right. So you guys gotta stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
For the team challenges. We're gonna have some fun. It's all about fun. It's not just about the 1, 2, 3 races. No, 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 no. This is fun from start to finish. Up, downs, highs, lows. You're gonna follow along. Are we ready to start, Leah?
We're ready. We're gonna start with the first bird. If anybody has any questions, please post them in the comments. I'm monitoring the camera, so I will be able to ask questions to Loft Manager Ryan and Loft Manager Richard throughout the broadcast. Let's start with the first one.
All right, first bird up. CU 8202.
8202. Let's see who owns that one.
He's my man from Calgary.
8202, the Calgary boys, Wayne Beaudoin.
Yeah.
This is Pioneer Wizard. I got the names tonight, folks.
God, you're just getting so out of the box here now, Leah.
Petey Pigeon, thanks for tuning in. He says hi to Ryan and Richard.
Leah, you didn't get one, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Here he is, and this was one of the birds that came in from Wayne. He just didn't want to eat and drink. He didn't want to live.
Oh, that's the one
Yeah.
on a couple last
We
week
hit
that
him-
wasn't doing well.
We hit him with a couple ideal pills, and I'll tell you,
He's living.
He's living now. And you know what, guys? He came in as a very, very old pigeon.
But he just didn't handle the transport. He was a little stressed out at the beginning. But luckily, he's bounced back. That is, again, from Wade Beaudoin, the Calgary boys. That's Pioneer Wizard. Bob Simpson, thanks for tuning in. Dave Crozier, wait till yours come up. I have a little story to tell you when yours come up. Emily, thanks for tuning in. She says hello. Thanks for saying hi to me. Thomas, thanks for tuning in.
Finally, someone said hi to Leah.
Finally, somebody. Thank you.
Thanks.
Next one up.
Next one up, here we go. CU 14822. I know who this is. These are the high-styling, well-dressed men from Hamiltonia.
The Copa brothers. This is Polish Prince. Les and Jerry Koper, correct?
Yeah, one of the Koper brothers now has moved to the beautiful
Poland.
country of Poland. So if he's tuned in, hi, hi, hi. Thanks
This
for your support.
is the Polish Prince from the Kopa brothers. Checked in, locked and loaded.
Very, very nice pie. Nice body on this pigeon,
Nice
eh?
back, yeah.
Mark Bombach, thanks so much for tuning in.
And you'll see me when I'm doing that. I'm just massaging the ideal pill. Make sure it goes down. And again, guys, we're just hitting them here with a little bit of louse powder.
Dave Ottaway says hello to everyone. Thanks for doing that, Dave. Everybody, if you're on the page, give everybody else a shout out. We want to build a little community, a little family here.
And while we're running this, if you guys want to talk amongst each other and ask questions, there's no problems.
Well, 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
3 nice ones.
Next
Very
one
nice.
up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wow, you can look at those two. Wayne, if you could only see your first one in, he's taking domination of the basket. I love to see that. That bird I was worried about when it came in. Didn't look backwards. Now it's forwards. What can we say? Anyways, CU 12559.
12559. This is Rudy and Trevor. Trevor. Well, that was your writing on there.
Trevor wrote his name down not like that. So
Sundancer.
that's a great name.
Rudy and Trevor. Team Rudy and Trevor.
And they're members of the Up North Combine. What a nice little tight pigeon again.
This is Sun Dancer. Carlos, thanks for tuning in.
Hen, isn't it?
Super nice small little hand. Real small to a type.
You know what's great to see? It's great to see some people who've already had, we already did their participants that are tuning in, sizing up the competition. We like to see that here. A little bit of support for everybody. Fantastic.
We're going to get this show going up to 200 people. I know it by the end of this. I have a feeling.
Once we finish all this administration stuff, the chipping, things are going to get more exciting next week. We're going to go back to our regular lives. We're going to start with the team challenges.
And we've already got Team Challenge 1 on its way. Don't worry. Here we go. CU 8127.
8127, another one from Calgary, the Calgary boys. Wayne Beaudoin,
There you go, Leah. Send her home.
8127. This is Sweet Thing, all the way from Calgary.
You know, this year I'm hoping to make it down to Calgary. I'm going to go visit Wayne. Got to do a nice little loft tour with Wayne. Always supports it. You know what, Wayne, I should have mentioned that first bird is out of his top stuff winning all over the world right now. He's a top flyer in Thailand, or not in Thailand, in the Philippines. But Wayne loves to fly these one-lofts.
Carl G, thanks for tuning in. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce your last name because I butchered it a few nights ago.
Oh, that's Carl Gavin. That's okay. You're doing a good job. You know, the best way to practice it is you just say the name. That's what I do. I just keep on saying it.
We want to thank.
Took me to grade 6 before I could even spell Zonigan. Forget saying it right. That took me to grade 7. Oh, Richard, if
Thanks
you
for
only had a
tuning
last name like Jones, I'd have been such a smart kid.
Oh, Swoop Loop says, quit teasing up the team challenge and share what they are. You got to tune out on a Monday nights live when we start the first week of team challenges.
Yeah, and the team challenges are going to work. I got to read you the number, Leah.
Yes, please.
I'll read you the number first before I talk about these team challenges. Okay. Oh, from the Schwa Diggity, Oshawa, 20952.
20952. Dave and Dan Crozier. Cindy Lauper. I'm not kidding you, Dave. When I was driving here today, as soon as I turned my car on the radio, I am not kidding you, was Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cindy Lauper. I could not even make it up.
Well,
sorry, Ryan.
and you know what I love? I love the Oshawa bands. The Schwa Diggity is in the house, and this is what we like. Here's old Cindy. Look at her. She is a girl who just wants to have fun.
Cindy Lauper from Dave and Dan Crozier, all the way from Oshawa. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I want to have fun. Good luck to you guys.
Yeah, you are fun.
Well, you know.
Yeah,
I
but
try.
getting back to those team challenges, the birds are going to practice the challenge throughout the week, and then on Sundays is when we're going to have the finals. Every Sunday, we're going to try and work for Sundays for the finals. That way people...
Right, so we're going to announce each week the team challenge on Monday, and we're going to practice all week, and we're going to have the heats. The heats? Is that what we're calling them? Heats, right?
Yeah.
Throughout the end of the week, and then on Sunday is going to be the final. Neil Gonzalez, Calgary Boys, had the first Canadian bird in the South African $1 Million Pigeon Race Final of 2020.
Guys, I'm telling you,
Thumbs up for that.
Wayne
That's awesome.
Bodewine has supported all the Canadian wildlife races. There's a lot of races around the world, and he's always out there. He's always got a great outlook on the sport.
Very
he's always
positive
helping.
attitude.
And
Absolutely.
you know what? I just think it keeps coming back to him because he's always good to people. He keeps getting top results. And you know what? Here's another Wayne bird that you like.
This bird here, when he came in, he was kind of looking in shock. Yeah, I thought.
Outdoor voice.
Yeah.
Outdoor Voice.
Yeah. The wing on this bird has come back.
Perfect. That's what we
Very
like to
nice.
see.
Very nice these.
The band number, please.
I'm gonna
You
hand
want to check the wing on this bird.
This bird has got it all. Buoyancy, nice long
It's got a
cast.
wing like a
Geez,
like an eagle.
I feel like I'm in auction season. CU 8220.
Another participant from Wayne. Why am I saying his last name
Wayne
right?
Bodewine.
Bodewine. Because I don't want to get in trouble by anybody.
How are you saying it, Leah?
I don't know. From the Calgary Boys, Calgary, Canada. Let me
This
know when
race
you're ready.
has drawn some of the finest participants, eh?
That's Red Panther, by the way.
Red Panther?
Not a bit of red. Is there red on him?
Oh, he's a meal.
Oh, he's a mealy, so there is.
Well, Leah's, from this distance, she's a big color blind.
It went through.
All right, here we go.
Assigned. Yeah.
And again, guys, birds are looking good now. Again, everybody looks good until the devil comes, so we're going to hope he doesn't come too hard with us. Looking good, looking sharp, very alert this
How
pigeon.
long is that bird?
Andrew tuning in all the way from Australia. That's awesome. Say hi to everybody. Everybody say hi to Andrew from Australia. 'cause
Hi,
that's
Andrew. Hey,
Awesome.
I'm saying hi.
I don't know what the temperature is there in Australia, but right now it's freezing here in Toronto, Canada. Polar vortex is coming through this weekend. It's supposed to be minus 11 tonight.
Remember, in a polar vortex, keep fire.
Marley Holt, the Holt family, tuning in. I want to say hello to Alan and Ronan. Ronan is a junior flyer, flying with his grandfather,
This one's
Alan.
even more. All right, this is another real nice one. From the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union, CRPU 10478.
10478. The first one from Len Briggs. This is Mr. Money.
Wow.
Holy jump.
Len Briggs has been a sponsor of our race numerous times and other
Yes.
things that we've done.
And he's done very well.
And you know what? And he always laughs. Len, when you do come down, remember we've got your scotch waiting for you.
Well, he's going to bring us a bottle of rum from...
No, he drinks Black Label, and he's going to bring one down because we've got still his bottle here to finish off.
Don't forget, Ryan, I don't know if they tuned in for your last live you did earlier this afternoon, but a big congratulations to Wings of Stone and the Swoop Loop for their big in the Pennsylvania.
No, the North Pacific
North
Challenge.
Pacific. I get it wrong every time, but congratulations. We saw you came 16th or something like that.
16th equal first, flying about 1,400 yards. I think there were 72 birds in the race and 35 lofts. Big shouts out to them. They're new in the sport. They're getting around though.
They sure are. Great to have them participating in this year's Pioneer Invitational One Loft race. Next one up.
Oh, another nice one too. From the Lakeport Club, 20121.
20121, Paul Sampi. I have a problem with that name too. You say
Paul
it. Right.
Tampiampus.
Tampiampus.
And
Bert.
And Bert. I always love when Bert comes over. He always talks just so much when Bert's in the house.
This is Bella, by the way.
Boy, they're really molten already, eh?
Yeah.
They just feel like, did I scan her? I don't think I did.
No.
There
we go. Bella from Bert and Paul. Hello from Grandpa and Ronan. Great to see you guys tuned in. I think we had, they were,
You think they
the
were
Holt farm, it was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were yesterday. But
So-
you know what? That's okay because he's probably showing his grandson all the nice colors. You know, with this lineup in this group,
Lots of colors.
lots of colors. This is the colored kids group here.
Sure
This
is.
is.
So if you missed yesterday's broadcast, the Holt family, you are on the Yellow Warriors.
Yellow
So
Warriors, and they're
scroll down our page and you can check out the video, but you'll see your three on yesterday's broadcast.
right on. Okay, here we go. From the North Wings, 1072.
1072, the Coo Man, Peter Kuloft. This pigeon's name is Amidge. I probably butchered that and I apologize, but
You
this
know-
is from Peter Koo.
And Kooamania.
Kooamania,
He
the
always-
Coo Man.
He always trains his birds from our place here. I want to thank him for the support.
Absolutely. Checked in, locked and loaded. This is Amidge from Peter Kuloft.
There you go.
Hopefully he got that.
And again, guys, just a little sprinkle of the louse powder under the wings. Trying to keep all the little bugs off of them. You know what's nice? You go in the loft that night, you don't hear any tap dancing. You don't hear any tapping, so the birds aren't being bothered by lice or mice or bugs.
Great question, Neil. How many members are in the Pioneer Club, the actual Pioneer Club, not One Loft participants? Last year we had five. We had 5 members. This year we have an impressive 7 and hopefully more to come. We've gained 2 more members, which is fantastic. If you are in the Greater Toronto area, specifically the York Region area, and you're looking to fly pigeons or have some interest in the racing, please let us know. We are always looking for new members, always here to support new people coming into the sport.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what's great, Leah? Since we've been doing these shows, you've noticed how many people have contacted you.
Tons.
You said, I think, in what?
A lot.
20?
A lot.
A lot of people. It's driving you crazy sometimes.
No, I
In a
love
good
it.
way.
It means that what we're doing is working, and if the shows that we do or the promotion we do gets more people involved and more people excited about this, then it's working.
That's right. It's not dying. We're proving it's not dying. All right.
Next one up, sorry.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. From the Lakeport Club, 20135.
20135. Again, Paul and Bert. This is Prima. Ryan, you say the last name because I
Paul
just have-
Tampiampus.
Tampiampus, which you're probably even saying it wrong.
Did I do 2 in a row there?
No, you didn't. No. I don't think you did 2 from Paul.
I think you did.
2 in a row.
Jesus, Dad.
Yesterday I did 3 in a row.
Like
Listen,
you're
he's trying to get a raise, eh?
I think
Just-
so.
Here we go.
Let's see if I can do another one.
There
No,
you
there's
go,
no-
Bert and Paul. This is Prima.
I guarantee you Richard won't be able to do the next
What
one
a
again.
nice name.
Nice
Beautiful name.
Good little
Beautiful.
vibration in the hen.
Blue
Blue.
bar.
And again,
Fantastic.
that nice seasoning that we just put on ever so slightly.
Oh, Bill is tuned in. Bill V from Winnipeg, correct?
Yeah, the pegger's in here.
Bill, you're in this. You're on the Blue Knights, so stay tuned. You're gonna see your two of them.
2. 2.
You guys have any questions?
Bill Lima's in.
Oh, and Bill Wema, you're also in this group, so stay tuned.
Oh, and Barb and Gerard.
Barbie and Gerard, they're
Gerardy
also
and
in this
Barbie.
group. Yeah.
Nice back.
This is a nice pigeon.
And I'm telling you, look at pigeons.
Yeah.
That they look like they're almost yearlings,
Oh,
but they're still squeaking.
They're still
Like,
squeaking,
They're,
yeah.
they're still little babies.
And again, these guys are at the beginning of the time. Stress is still coming in, but wow, what a nice pigeon. From the Schwa, 20951. I love this bird. He's one of my favorites.
D&D Crozier, Dave and Dan Crozier. This is Mighty Mittens.
Yeah.
I imagine the name had something to do with Ryan's influence, but
Well, hey, whenever Mitten shows up, he knows the rules of our bar. You can smoke in our bar if you want, but you've got to wear your mittens.
yes, you do.
Super nice pigeon, very nice.
Did you
long
check that
cast.
one in, bud?
I don't know. I'm too
I don't think you
excited.
did.
Fire
We're
away,
excited.
Leah. Go ahead. You
There
went
we
backwards. Sprinkle it up.
Dave and Dan, a great supporter of our auction site, came down for a few open houses this past winter, had a great time with them. This is their Mighty Mittens.
And you know, it's not about, in our auction season, it's not about always buying birds. It's coming down and having the camaraderie and looking at pigeons.
And having some fun.
Having some fun, that's right. And always when the Croziers come down, it's always fun.
What the heck else do you have to do in the winter? Come on.
We're getting ready for a polar vortex.
It's coming.
Remember, guys,
This weekend.
this weekend, polar vortex.
I don't know what the lighter means, but we're just going to go with it.
Super little strong hand. Feel that muscle tone.
Yeah, well, and these guys constantly win money. This is incredible. All 3 of his birds,
Band number?
handle,
Yeah.
Band
chiseled
number?
out of steel. Leah, just hold on, please.
Band number.
See you from the Hamiltonian. 14823. I tell you, they are the fanciest dressing pigeon man I ever met.
Copa Brothers. That is Polish Princess, by the way.
This is just a super hen.
I finally figured out how to attach the names to the band numbers. That's why in the next 2 chipping sessions, you're going to hear the names of the birds. Sorry, I couldn't do it for the first 2.
Leah, if you want, we can just restart.
No, God, no, please. There we go. This is Polish Princess from the Copa Brothers.
Look out, guys. If you're sizing up the competition, I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a top 10 pigeon overall.
That's a beauty
This
right
is a
there.
nice pigeon.
I like the war paint.
You know what? This section are the war paint kids.
Totally.
They are. I almost wish Norm.
So we're gonna have one section will fly against another section.
It's gonna be.
Yes.
There's gonna be so much competition here, Richard. The season's just never gonna end.
It's never gonna end, so if you're not sick of us by now, you will be in a few weeks, let me tell you. Got lots of fun things planned.
Here we go.
Trying to
D&D.
earn your perch fees, so they say.
That's really dark and well.
Here we go from the peg. Yes, that's right. From the peg, where the moose run free. CU 2009.
2009. This is VNV Loft from Winnipeg. This is Bill's girl. Bill, I hope you're tuning in for this, and you can see this is one of your participants, one of your little cadets here.
I haven't vaccinated yet. I just gave him his pill.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
You guys, when you give him a pill, there's nothing wrong with this. Playing with them, so you see it goes down.
Yeah, if you're wondering why Ryan's constantly playing with their necks, it's because we're trying to make sure that that ideal pill goes down the hatchet. We don't have any choking issues, because that would not be good.
I remember one time I had about 6 pills go down. I was a little
Down,
wonky.
down your own throat?
Yeah. I had to get
There
fire
we
in some
go.
Sweet Jack to dissolve her.
Bill's girl from V&V Loft from Winnipeg How many drinks does Ryan have? I think he's only on his first Sweet Jack of the day.
Double cups.
Which,
I'm double fisting though.
by the way, drinking out of his Pigeon Boss mug.
Boy, Leah, how come as it every time someone comes to the coop, they pick one of these right up? Look at them going down.
They're just going like hotcakes here. $12 gonna make you holler
Sorry
with your
about that,
Pigeon Boss
Ryan.
mug. You can buy them from us at the coop.
Bill, thank you very much for your support, and guys, you know V&V Lofts, he always seems to take money out of these races. The way he sent the birds, very, very nice. The packaging, box was great, full of air. Birds weren't overcrowded.
And the birds are doing great because of it. He prepared them, right? Which
That's
is
right.
fantastic.
Holy jumping, oh my God.
Did he do it again?
What are you doing?
What?
What type of loft manager are you?
What have I done now?
From the peg, where the moose run across the street.
It's the same man?
Same man again.
Amen.
Son of a
I
nutcracker.
didn't
Loft
know.
manager Richard, he's on fire. 20039. I don't know where he came from.
2039 again from VNV Loft. Bill and Ken from Winnipeg. This is Ken's Hope.
This is what I love about the Pioneer Club. We're enchantedly different.
Dad, I don't know. Are you psychic and you didn't tell us? Because you're doing pretty good at this.
We're going and buying the lotto today.
There we go. Ken's Hope, VNV Loft from Winnipeg. There's your next final contestant in the Pioneer Invitational.
Look at that, eh?
2020.
Can you see the intelligent in this pigeon?
One loft race. Beautiful.
I know I can.
Very nice.
And guys, just another interesting thing, if Bill's tuned in, maybe he wants to comment on this. If you notice, in this bird's last 3 flights,
That is a great point. Everybody, right now,
can
take
you
a
see
look
that in the camera?
in the camera. Let's just hold it up a little closer.
Move my drink.
Or put your hand behind, if you can. Oh, you can't, but if you can see this way, just hold it steady.
Or you know what? I'm gonna go like this.
If you can see
The notches, the V's.
the notches in the last 3 flights.
The 10th, the 9th, and the 8th on each wing. And I'll show you, and you guys can maybe ask Bill why he does this. There's a method to Bill's madness. Bill?
Both of Bill's contestants arrived to us with those little notches cut out of the last 3 flights.
Hey, you wanna know?
We were going to keep it a hush,
We're
but
having fun. And you wanna know what? That's us doing our job, right?
But it's great to educate people as to why the notches are cut out. So Bill, if you want to explain, you can, and maybe later on, if you don't type in, then we'll explain why that is.
Or you know what? I'm gonna let Bill do it. Guys, question Bill or come on in the comments, because maybe Bill doesn't want nobody to know.
Oh, maybe it's a secret.
Secret.
But hey, we thought it was very interesting.
He can't do another one for Bill, and he can't do another Crozier Mania.
So he just typed in because you are darkening and starting early. So don't drop the flights.
Don't drop the flakes, that's
There
right. He
you
puts
go.
the little nicks in it. You know who else actually did originally mention this to us a while ago? Bill Weema. So if you got 2 Bills, they know about this, or their style.
Before we get, Dave Crozier's asking, did we get Gord Jarrett birds? We absolutely did. They are also on this team, the Blue Knights, so that you will see them shortly. Neil's asking, Ryan versus Richard on pick birds. Select 3 from each section. Who grades pigeons better? That could cause a family feud.
You know what? We're gonna do the vaccinating, some more vaccinating videos and stuff, and we're gonna do something like that. Maybe we'll pick top 3 birds from each team. Again, guys, it's not. It's what we like.
It's for fun.
It's for fun. You want to bet $1,000? I can beat you. I gotta do this bird, Ricky. Settle
what
down.
I'm going to do is pick them, put the numbers
Yeah.
in a box,
Yeah.
and we'll see.
Well, I'm gonna beat you.
We'll come up with something creative. We'll see who the better grader is.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. From the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union, 10431.
10431. Wally Bielik, happy 93rd birthday, and Tony Alves.
And you know what? This bird probably has a great name.
This is Tony's donation. That is legit the name of the bird.
Oh, jeez. You want to know what? A fun story about 2007 and 8. Tony and Wally, they drove up to the once known as the Empire Classic. We all drove up in a van together, and just a small little baby that'll fit in your hands. At the last day, Tony gave it to Wally to fly in the Empire when there was about 1,000 birds or so. And what was amazing was, at the time, Jim McGinnis kind of snarled and went, nah, I don't want it. And he pushed him and took the bird. Well, turning around to think about it, middle of September, that bird was the only bird on the drop, winning Wally and Mike Van Kempen $51,000. Isn't that
$51,000?
$51,000. I kid you not. The baby fit in your hand. It was a great
The
story.
youngster was what? 20, maybe 28 days old, 25 days
Yeah,
old.
the tail was no longer than 2 inches.
Yeah, it was nice.
Totally wet under the wings. Tony donated it. Wally and Mike won. That's pigeon sport. So, what did Wally come back this year to do for this race? He called up his good buddy Tony Elvis and said, breed me a couple for this race. And here's one of them. Tony's donation, named by Tony Elvis. What a nice, soft pigeon. Good luck, Tony and Wally. Ricky, give her the old sprinkle.
Did you shoot that?
I did, yes. And again, guys, when you put that louse powder on, just give her a small sprinkle under the wing, fold the wing over, you hold it, and you know, what I notice is, it sticks on the feathers real nice. Very, very nice. Again, guys, if you're wondering, Section 1 right now, they are on the Probabac. Leah's just stepped out for a minute. I think she went to the bathroom, but here she is coming back. I had to...
Ryan, you're not supposed to tell people I went to the bathroom.
Leah, why are you going around that way? You're jumping over the tire. Also, guys, Section 1 is on the Probabac right now. We only recommend you use this with special water. Spring water. The arrogance of spring. Tastes great, works great. This stuff is fantastic. Spring water. Use it with your Probabac. There's probably some questions, Leah. I just talked about how Wally won $51,000 from a Tony Elvis pigeon, dragged that off. Well,
In case anybody didn't know, yes, Leah did have to have a bathroom break. I'm back now, so moving on.
alrighty. Any
Thanks,
questions
Ryan.
since we were gone? Probabac on Section 1 right now. Yes, Probabac. How much is that? I think it's $65.
$65.
And you use a quarter teaspoon per liter. So in those little 3-liter drinkers, I just round her off and give her 1 little teaspoon. It comes clear. Birds love it. I've tried it. It doesn't have any bad taste. We practice everything here.
Okay, moving on.
All right. You're good for a little while.
I'm
okay.
good for about 15 minutes. Go ahead.
Here we go. From where the Stampede runs wild, CU 8226.
8226, the Calgary boys. Wayner. This is Grizzly Girl.
Oof, what a pigeon. If you guys want grizzles that perform, Uncle Wayner, he's got her going on. Always does good with grizzles.
He's not really our uncle. Ryan just calls him that.
You know what? He does kind of remind me of
Well,
Wally.
I don't want people thinking we got our uncle in the race and there's like, special.
You know what though? If you guys look at Wayne Beaudoin's photo and put Wally together, they look like brothers. Sorry, Wayne.
Nice to see some conversing from Bill and Dave and everybody else. That's perfect. That's what we want. A little community, a little family. Talk amongst yourselves.
Keep the trollisms down, guys. Keep the positivity. That's what we're looking for on this page.
Next up,
Here we go.
A little hand, nice little hand.
Okay.
Okay, so Ryan, got the basket underneath here, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put this one in this green crate, and then we'll move it. From the CRPU, 10446.
10446 again from Wally and Tony. This is Friends Forever. Aww. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Friends Forever from Tony Alves and Wally Bielik. Happy 93rd birthday to Wally. Friends Forever. There we go.
Friends forever. And again, you see, you just massage that pill down, massage it down. It's right here in my hand. Sorry, I'm just off to the camera there. Guys, I'm still learning how to work in front of a camera. Very nice.
We've got the entire Eichhorn family tuned in because Frank just said hi, Opa, which I think means
Grandfather.
grandfather. So hi, Opa. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to the Eichhorn family. You can see the beautiful trophies behind the sign there, the Blue Knights sign. donated by the Eichhorn family for the Pioneer Invitational. That's going to be the Junior Trophy and the
High Point Trophy.
High Point Trophy. And we've got something else coming for the Grand Champion.
Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, and we're gonna have a special Tournament of Champions, which has a heavyweight championship belt. I haven't mentioned this to Leah. I was in the bathroom myself and something just came over me.
The belt.
Yes, and it's the Tournament of Champions. It's gonna be a big super event. Richard, please find us a good one in here. Guys, are you having fun? Let us know. Give us some wow faces.
So Dave wanted to know who was the man from Quebec, and thanks for him for picking up
Supporting, that's right.
for picking up Gord Jarrett's birds. That was Dorian.
Dorian, my man.
He's a gentleman who has participated 10 birds into this race, and he was working and wasn't able to come, and he wanted to hand deliver the birds from Quebec, which we know Quebec from where we are is about a 5-hour-ish, 6-hour drive.
He brought birds to our race and to Rick Feist, which I have the birds here for Rick. Rick's coming tomorrow to pick them up. Don't worry, everything's safe, sound, eating, drinking good.
So he came today and he dropped off 10 of his birds and 3 of Gord Jarrett's birds, which you will see in this broadcast. So thanks so much to Dorian.
Leah, he's loving this race.
For helping out another fancier. That's fantastic.
You know what? He's loving the loft. He loved the race. He loves what we're doing on Facebook. He tunes in later on after the shows. You know what he said to me? Ryan, I wanted to bring you 25 babies. That's incredible, isn't it? Like, I mean, really good support.
Really great support, and thanks for picking up Gord's birds.
Notice how Wayne's birds all have.
And I'm not sure, Dave, if you got Gord into this race, but thank you if you did. That's fantastic. Thank you. All right, next one up.
All right, from where those ponies run out west. CU 8203.
8203 again, the Calgary boys. This is See Me Now. Wayne Bodwine. Bodwin? Oh, God.
Bodwine.
Wayne. Uncle Wayne. Not really our uncle, but we'll just pretend he is.
Hey, if you go to Calgary and you want to go to the good bars, Wayne will take you there. Don't worry.
I can wear my 30 pairs of cowboy boots that I own.
And for Ian Sybil always loves red grizzles. You're going to get a red grizzle right here. Performance on this red grizzle. You know what? He's got a 3rd bar and everything. I'm just going to show his wing. Very nice pigeon. Again, no lights, nothing. Nice and clean. And guys, just a tip for junior flyers, or maybe you're not a junior flyer and you didn't know. If you hold up a pigeon's wing into the sunlight or into a bright light, you'll be able to see if there's lice, or mites on the quill going up. You'll be able to see that.
They look like little black
They're either little black lines or red dots on the quill.
Yeah.
And that's what we're looking for. Again, guys, these aren't perch trees.
They're pigeons.
They're pigeons.
Little race horses. If you guys have any questions, post them in the comments. Love to see that we've got Dave Ottaway and Bill from Winnipeg having a little chit chat. That's fantastic. Keep it up, guys. Hopefully we all make some new friends by the end of this.
Vince taking the bit. Here we go. CU 13118.
13118. Silver Creek, the first one from Mr. Bill Wema. This is Bets Are Off. 3118. That's a fantastic name. Mealy Pied, yes? Yes, beautiful.
This pigeon's an ant to a super racing machine, I know that.
Bill Wema, if you've lasted this long, this is one of yours. Bets Are Off.
Just like her, I guess it would be her aunt. You can see the intelligence in this pigeon. Wow, eh? This is a pigeon. A real super nice pigeon. Good luck, Bill. Let's hope it doesn't look pretty. Let's hope it races better than it looks.
There you go. Ian, thanks for tuning in.
Yo, it's Sybil. Easy E. Yeah, hopefully you just seen the red grizzle. Just went through the red grizzle, E.
Ian, hopefully you watched yesterday, because yesterday was his. He was up yesterday, wasn't he?
He switched to the yellow stains. All right, next one up. Wow. From the CRPU, 7862.
7862. we've got the first one from Gord Jarrett. This is Warrior from Gord Jarrett. So Dave, if you've tuned in, Dave Crozier, this is the first contestant. And why is it saying it's not in there? 7862.
Well, if it's not in, it's okay. We'll carry it over to the end.
Yeah.
And then we'll just readjust it.
We did that this afternoon, so I don't know why. Anyway, show him anyway.
I'm going to show you the bird.
We'll make sure that
And
he
again,
gets
hey,
chipped.
if Gord Jarrett has an email, if you could PM us, Dave, with his email so we can get it into the Win Companion, so that way when he's seeing our stuff that we're doing, he
And-
has an opportunity to see it.
And just so we have another method of contact, that is Warrior from Gordon Jarrett.
So the history probably won't work.
So we need, well, we'll try.
Maybe I read you the number wrong. I am slightly dyslexic.
You're electric? Ryan's electric, apparently.
I'm electric. That's right.
Dropping viewers like flies.
Oh,
We got 14 in the
Barbie
house.
and Gerard, it's time. Pasta Doci, here we come.
Barbie and Gerard, this one's for you, friends.
And selected
What do
by.
you think? I don't know. We could
I'm just
Whoa,
gonna
whoa.
put a note here.
He's a Pioneer member.
He is.
He grows the magic green grass that grows all around the neighborhoods. From the town of Markham, from the CRPU 17926.
This is Red Ganja. Gerard, this one's for you, bud.
Is it Gerard? I don't know.
It is Gerard. Leah knows the name.
It is, right? 17926.
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah. Red Ganja.
Gerard's a junior member. Well, he's not a junior.
He's not a junior
He's
member.
a newbie.
Well, he's not. He was in our club last year. He's not. He's a senior now.
He's a senior. There she is. Pretty.
Red Ganja from a Pioneer
You know,
club member, Barbie and Gerard. Gerard Van Dyke.
beautiful body weight on it.
That's
You know-
your participant, friend.
And I'll tell you what's amazing, and every time I handle this pigeon, I get hungry.
I did not name him Neil. That was Ryan and Gerard. It had nothing to do with me. I
I was
going
gonna name it Pasta Doci, but anyways, guys, like I said, the magical green grass. Talk to Barbie and Gerard. They're on there. Just send them a little PM. All right, here
Next
we go.
one up.
Wow, this is a bullet too. From the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union again. A lot of these Canadian Racing Pigeon bands on here, I noticed. 12561.
12561. This is Rudy and Trevor. This is Skywalker from Rudy and Trevor. 2561. Speaking of the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union, if anybody has any connections to them, I am trying to get some business cards or pamphlets or flyers, because we always have tons of people that come by the shop here, come by the store or the clubhouse, that are looking for information, that maybe have fancies and want to get into racing pigeons. And I'm trying to get some kind of flyers or pamphlets or leaflets or business cards to give to these people. So if you have a connection, I've requested them, haven't seen them yet. If anybody has a connection with the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union, please send some pamphlets and flyers our
Come
way.
on, guys, wake up down there. We got to keep promoting this sport. That's the wake-up call.
We've had like 15 people in the last 2 weeks that are looking for information.
You want to know what? They say it dies. It dies when we don't put 150% into this. We're putting 150% in. CRPU, let's put 150% in. And you know what? The president of the CRPU, we want you to come on down. We want to come
Absolutely.
down. We got questions to ask. We want to promote this sport. This is not a dying sport. It's not dying in Mexico. It's not dying in Poland. It's not dying in Cuba. But why is it dying here? You want to know why? Because we can't get the tools we need. Sorry, just have to vent that out.
A little bit of a
Ricky,
Friday rant
Where's
there.
the president? Where's he from?
We don't know. I don't know.
We could fly him into Buttonville.
I'll fly him right in.
Beginner books from the CRPU, or anything, any kind of reading material or a business, something that we can give to these interested people that come to visit us and maybe have fancies and are interested because they've seen our broadcast or they see our clubhouse, or they just are interested. We want to be able to give them something, and right now we got nothing to give them.
You know, when I go down to Richmond Bowl, they give me a membership, a pamphlet on what nights they do bowling.
Right.
Intermediate bowling, all couples bowling. I got a whole list, how to join. Why don't we have this for pigeons? We got it.
I don't know.
I can join a paintball league. It's the same thing.
All right.
Here we go.
We're gonna get off the soapbox now. Just looking for some flyers. Thanks, guys.
Well, you brought it up. Don't
Sorry.
start me on that.
I've asked and I haven't got any.
All right, from where they wear those funny-looking boots, Calgary, CRPU band again, 8204.
8204 from the Calgary boys. Uncle Wayne himself. This is Lady in Red.
Boy, this is a nice pigeon.
8204. Oh, Neil says he will be seeing Sue next week to deliver the billboard. Thank you, Neil. We have been in touch with them and we've asked, but they're probably really busy there with this whole craziness that's going on in the world, and I can totally appreciate that, but maybe if you could just give them a little reminder that we got lots of people who are interested and we're trying to help. So that would be fantastic. Thank you very much.
Good job, good job.
Good job on working together as a team.
Boy, this basket, there's already 5 birds in the basket, and they're all colored except for one blue.
Next one up.
Another one from Calgary, I think. 8201.
8201, again, from the Calgary boys. If you're wondering why you keep hearing their name, they did enter 10. I think they went in, though, like as a...
I don't know.
Are they all from Wayner? Or?
They're all from Wayne.
Oh, they're all from Wayne.
Wayne
well, never
said
mind
it,
then.
forget it.
Set it and forget it. There we go.
Boy, what a small bird this is.
Oh, that is Splash of Cash.
There again.
Try it again, Ryan. And again. It's there. I think you put your finger in it.
Go. Go. Go.
Maybe we got a dud.
Dud chip. So I'm gonna just put this in the
All right.
onto the side.
Wayne, not to worry. We might have a dud little chip there. We will get that locked and
did you
loaded
louse
for
that?
No,
you.
Oh, I will.
We have to louse it. Dave
You know what?
Crozier. Dave Crozier says rant on, Ryan. We really don't mean to rant. We're just
No, we're not ranting.
sometimes we just get a little
Wait a
frustrated.
minute, we're not ranting on negativity here. We're trying to promote a sport. Come on, guys. We all want to race against more people, right? There's no ranting. There's no.
We're just a little
Come on.
frustrated. That's all.
Oh, what a wing on this. I don't even have to hold it.
I know. These birds got mile-long wings. Mile-long wings.
I think
Next
that-
one up. I'm
I
going to
think
mark
bird
that
flies
one
the
there.
prairies.
From Calgary again.
That's a prairie bird. You tell that wing.
8218.
8218. This is Big Bad John from the Calgary boys. Uncle Wayne. 8218. Let's hope to Christ this one works. Big Bad John from Calgary.
Notice when
There
your
we go.
birds come in, we like to keep your birds in the same section together.
All right, and that's what
That's important.
we try and do that. Again, we had a couple latecomers here, which is fine. I think next year we're going to enforce the rule a little heavier. I'd almost like to
I
get
know,
them in
but this was uncertain times here. There was lots of stuff going on with the quarantine and the lockdown, or whatever you want to call it, the virus. So we made a few minor little, what do you call it?
Tweaky-poos.
Tweakies. Just, because we appreciate the support from everybody and we wanted everybody to be involved.
All right, and guys, I just want to give another quick update. The loft darkening. Richard, you were in today with just under 140 birds in the loft, 130 something, whatever. That'll be 140. No smell of pigeon at all. Air moving through nicely. Birds sleeping, relaxing good. We leave the feed with them, water with them. They cleaned up the feeders this morning when the lights come on. Energetic, birds looking good. Happy with the loft. And again, guys, I'm just sorry, Leah.
No, it's fine. Go on. Yeah,
Again,
go.
people say, well, how much can the loft hold? How many birds can it hold? This is what we say. You have to feel the loft, how your ventilation is to the birds. Right, Richard?
100%.
100% for Barbie and Gerard.
Neil says he likes to watch these shows. Don't hold him back. We could watch other pigeon videos to sleep. Hey, you know what? We're just trying to show everything, and this is not the most exciting stuff in the world, but it will get more exciting.
Tomorrow's going to be a big day on the show. Big day on the show. Don't want to say too
Oh,
much.
well, we're going to save that.
All
to the
right,
end.
from the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union again, 14896.
14896. This is another Cobra Brothers, Jerry and Les. This is Polish Rose. Very nice. Blue checker, yes.
Yeah, blue checker had it again. Very nice, tight again. The birds they brought their finest, eh?
I'd expect nothing less from the Cobra Brothers.
Always supporting us with everything we do. Lots of fun at the auctions, lots of fun when they come down. They're always good for about 15 cigarettes with us, which we love.
There we go. From the Cobra Brothers,
And guys-
Polish Prince.
Guys, if you're
Polish
watching,
Rose.
you can have a light on me. There you go.
I have no idea why he's got this lighter today, but apparently he wants to light things on
Well,
fire.
I was watching
Because
on
we haven't had
YouTube
enough
how to be good on
fire.
camera, and they say I need to bring props in. So,
Props.
you know, props. I don't have enough moving props. They always...
And good news, folks. After this chipping session, there's only one more to go, which are the green machines.
I've also called the Green Hornet Sport, the Green Munchies. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure where you got
One
munchies.
of the Icorns, I think Mama Icorn, she wrote the word no, and then she wrote no, and then she
Machines.
wrote machines. But I read it as, have you ever
Munchies.
wrote munchie, write the word munchie out,
It's
and write
not
the word
even
machine.
the same
They look
letters.
identical.
Ryan, have you thought about spectacles? You might need some eyeglasses.
Guys,
You are getting up there.
if someone's watching, I want them to write machine and munchie down, and you see how that looks on the keyboard.
Kenny Chen, thanks for tuning in. Darren Kelly, thanks for tuning in. We're losing viewers. We're gaining viewers.
We're losing
Wow.
them, gaining them.
I'm looking at wings, just without even opening them.
Japanese
I don't know
Parts
anything
is
about
watching.
bands, But I
Wow.
have a feeling this is another one of wings. Look, the
I'm
wing
going to
on
tell
that.
you guys,
I can't believe it.
if you're watching, I want you guys, and a great thing, I wish the Up North Combine would do it, the way the Calgary Combine flies, I would love it.
They fly the prairies, they
They
fly,
fly 4 directions
Yeah, which is
around
fantastic.
the clock.
Yeah, that's
Real
great.
pigeon flying.
Yeah, that's great.
And I think, guys, if you look at it, that's why those guys out there, they always seem to, like Neil said, top birds in these big, tough races.
Well, why is that? Because where they're flying, they're
They don't sugarcoat it, eh?
yeah.
No sugarcoating. It's not always about the line of flight. I call them baby winners, you know?
Fair weather flyers.
Fairweather Flyers, or, yeah.
Did you give me that band number?
Oh,
'Cause
sorry.
I don't think you did.
Okay, from Calgary, Ricky knows who they are just by the length of their
I can
wings.
tell by the wing.
8225.
This is Girl of Sky, again, from Calgary.
Wow, we
There
only
we
have
go.
one chip that hasn't worked. Isn't that incredible?
Only one.
And again, they're all very buoyant, Dad. You feel that?
Yeah.
Ryan, you need to go this way.
Okay,
There
I'm
we
very
go.
sorry. I'm just,
Neil says lots of toppers in section 3. Sure, I think we have lots of toppers. In each section. I mean, we kind of made the teams out by how they and what time frame they arrived, because obviously section 1.
There's going to be a trade deadline, too. There will be.
We're
Before
not,
the race
we're
season.
not trading, for God's sake.
Well, we have to make the teams loaded up for the first race on the Up North. but
Please, Ryan.
We're just going to allow that to go, and that's only going to be through the draw of a hat, eh?
Ryan comes up with these ideas, and then I'm the one that has to make them work. All right,
There's
that's a little sister rant right
This
there.
is Another one. Another one?
I think-
He's thinking this one's from Calgary. Let's
It's
see.
not as buoyant.
Jesus Christ. From Calgary, 8217.
I can tell just by looking at the wings on
The
my
last one of the Calgary boys from Uncle Wayne, 8217. This is Kingpin.
I love that movie. That was a fantastic movie.
I don't know.
You don't remember Eddie with Shitters Full? Shitters Full. Remember him? Eddie, cousin Eddie?
That was the National Lampoon.
Yeah, but he was in there with Woody Harrelson.
Oh, I don't know.
That's one of Ricky's favorite movies. Oh, I gotta hold this up here
Oh,
into the
now
proper
you're
light.
too far
Now I'm
this
too
way.
far over there.
There
The
we go.
director's not directing today.
The last one, the last contestant, the last cadet from Calgary and Uncle Wayne, that is Kingpin. Got a few more to go here, folks. If you've tuned in this long,
You wonder about
Thanks.
winged birds, very long, buoyant birds, long wings, not big birds. This is the biggest one by far.
He's a little bit deep.
A little bit deep. A lot of them, though, are very thin and light.
he almost feels like a nestmate to one of the other ones.
Well, we could ask Wayne. Wayne, if you're in, just fire away.
Well, yeah, because we have band number, well, I don't know, but 8217, 8218.
Yeah, I believe.
So maybe Kingpin and Big Bad John are nestmates.
Probably if we
I
handle
think-
them, we will.
What I just remember handling the birds, I felt a nestmate in that group. Now I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
All right, here we go.
Band number
10458.
10458. Len Briggs. This is Len Loves Money. Wow.
Well, Len does, and he always wins, and he's always right now. If you guys could see Len, I tell you, he'd just be laughing.
10458. Len Loves Money. A blue bar. Here we go.
Very nice pigeon again.
Oh, Wayne has tuned in. Uncle Wayne, thanks for tuning in. He says yes, they are nestmates.
I picked them out. I knew there
Good
was a
job.
pair.
Well, if you want to go head to head with me, now forget it. We were
Right
going to
there.
go 1,000. Now we're going to go to
I'm
2.
just telling you
But
right
if,
now.
I bet you
don't
if I
friggin' play with
if
me.
I handle both of those babies, I can tell you the faults in the mother
Wait a minute.
and the father
wait a
of
minute,
each of
wait a
them.
minute.
Oh,
you
boy.
handled the birds.
It's
And
Friday
you didn't
night
say,
fun here.
I believe I'm handling
By the
a
way,
nestmate.
by the
I
way,
told you.
I'm right now the star of this thing, and I have to keep
I
the
don't
ship
want
in
to
the
take
water.
show. Tell everybody.
Okay?
$100,000 American money.
Yeah. Plus 1,500 Canadian Tire dollars a year. Guys, are you having fun yet? I know I am. Hold on, let me give her a sprinkle.
If anybody wonders how our Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter dinners go, this is pretty much how it goes.
And guys, for our Pioneer Picnic, you're gonna have your chance to get Ricky into the dunk tank.
We're seriously considering a dunk tank for our loft managers for the Pioneer Picnic because we're just a little bit extra that way. Okay,
You know,
band
you
number.
can ask Wayne. I said the second bird I felt was a little bit deeper than the first one I handled. And ask Wayne if I'm right or if I'm wrong.
Well, you can ask Wayne because Wayne's right on the camera now. Wayne's watching. Wayne's here. Can't you see him?
It's like loft manager Richard knows what he's doing. Imagine that.
Are you pretending you haven't taught me everything? I know I'm teaching you things. Okay, here we go.
I know what you're going to say, Ryan.
From
Say
the-
after how in the F did you handle that?
That's what 60 years of
All right.
being
now.
in the pigeon sport
Here
get
we
ya.
go. From the North Wings, 1075, Kouamania again.
Mr. Koo, the Peter Koo. This is Allie Koo from Peter Koo Loft.
And guys, if you want to know how Peter flies, a great thing. He flies his pigeons. They've never been paired together or mated. They've never seen the other sex. So his hens never see the cocks ever. He says they don't even know how to pair.
So what do you call that?
It's like a
That's like extreme celibacy
Flies
or
like a
what do you-
bachelor.
bachelor,
Bachelor.
bachelorettes, but he never teases, never shows them, never has nothing.
Okay. I'm on the no, Ian. I will not be on the dunk seat first. No, I will be the first one to throw the ball.
Oh, hold on, wait. For Ian,
Ding,
here, let
ding,
me get you a
ding.
light.
Loft manager Richard. Wayne says that you are right again, Richard. That is right.
Oh,
That's right.
these punches and bunches. He's loft manager Richard. Can I go through and handle them? And
Like
I'll tell
it-
you how
here we
how
go.
it's gonna
Here
I
roll.
know
we
it's a
go.
little embarrassing.
It is, it is.
Here
But
we
hey,
go.
you're still a young boy.
I'm still learning.
Even though you got
Guys.
kind of a gray beard.
Guys, I'm pulling for you, and we're all in this together.
5 more to go. Can we
Fine.
get through this? Let's see.
You know what, Wayne?
Oh, so Wayne says that's the monk system. So Peter Koo, that's
on
the
the
monk.
monk.
I don't.
Wayne-
Is
Wayne
that a
says
real
it?
thing, or is he just? I don't know.
Who says this, Wayne?
Yeah, Wayne says that's the monk system.
No, I would believe what Wayne calls it.
I don't know.
You know,
Sounds good.
And then
It's
Dave says it's called racing dry.
racing dry, okay. Monk system.
Bachelor
You know
system.
what? Peter does kind of look like a monk when he shows up.
Don't say that,
No, monks are
Brian.
not. Like, he has that. He's very, like.
All I'm gonna say.
How many
Peter-
monks have you ever met?
Peter-
I've seen them on TV, National Geographic, where I've seen our president of the Up North Combine, Bruce Maters, with my man David Suzuki.
Don't know.
All right, no, he was. He was on the show. David Suzuki, Carlos Sixtera, flying pigeons through the city of Toronto.
Bruce and Carlos Texeira were on David Suzuki.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
All right, give me the band number. I don't believe you. Go.
Oh, go away, Lost Manager Richard. You're on fire today. He's throwing 7 different types of smoke. He's rehydrating while we dehydrate.
Band number, please.
Get a little stiffness out of me here.
Okay. I thought you were sitting here to get another sippy pool. Hey, this show is brought to you by our good friends at the LCBO. They keep us hydrated. Okay.
Insane. Go
From
ahead.
the CRPU again, 14807.
807. We've got the Copa Brothers. This is the last participant from the Copa Brothers. This is Polish Bailey.
And they gave me
That
shit.
was supposed to be white. Oh, he's got a white flag. That's right.
Pepsi open there?
48.
Yeah, here, you want it right here?
07.
Here.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
here.
There you go.
We're live on the
Thank
show
you.
here.
We're live and rehydrating.
And guys, if anyone wants to know what we're doing, we're chipping up the Blue Knights.
The Blue Knights.
Blue Knights almost.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more to go. 4 more to go.
Boy, what a nice little hen. Again, I talked to Jerry about the vent bones. The vent bones are so wide open on this pigeon. He says it's in the family, but he says, I promise you the results will be here on this pigeon.
So Bill says it's a secret life of pigeons on CBC. Last part of show was shot in Winnipeg at our loft. Hey, email me the link to that. Is it on YouTube? Because I would love to share it on our page.
We're doing good things here. See, I told you. When am I going to get to meet David?
Was Bruce on that show as well?
He was.
Come on. Bill, if you could please email me the
Richard,
link
just
or
sit in the chair now.
private message
Okay.
us the link if it's on YouTube or show me how I can find it. I would love to share it on our page.
Okay, this is the Jarrett bird. From the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union, 7858.
7858. This is Radar from Gordon Jarrett.
His first one didn't work. Let's see if this one's going to go through.
Probably won't. It's in there. Well, I don't know.
I must have read you the wrong number.
No,
Or
it
you-
is. It's in there. 7858.
Yeah, I must have read you the other one that wasn't because it was
Oh,
hollering.
See? There you go.
Oh, right. So you typed it in wrong.
Gord Jarrett. Move it over this way a little bit. Just brought to us today, correct?
Yeah.
This is, they're on the Blue Knights. That's Radar.
Did you dust that?
Bill is going to find the link and send it. That's fantastic. Great. Love to share that.
You're not going to take this position from me long.
I'm watching.
2 more left.
Ricky punches and bunches.
I'm watching.
Actually, we got 3 more.
How do we have 3 more?
Well, you're going to figure that out as we go.
Oh yeah, we do have 3 more. You're right.
I want
You're
you to
right.
just keep
You're
your
right.
focus
You're
levels
right.
up there,
You're
Leah.
right.
Here we go. Wow. This is another nice one, I can tell.
Blue bar.
Blue checker, Leo.
Sorry,
10406. Ricky, I'm out of juice. Juice me up, brother.
10406.
This is an Elvis pigeon, I think.
This is Len Briggs. This is Cashman from Len Briggs.
Put some dirt on this nose, poor little guy. Cashman?
Cashman. Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Hold on. How do I? 0406. There you go.
I got a backstage still.
Hey guys, we're thinking about having a Pioneer picnic for all of our Pioneer Invitational One Loft Race participants and our club members, of course. Let us know what you think, because I remember as a child, we used to go to Pioneer pigeon picnics, right?
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to bring that back and you want to have a Pioneer picnic this summer and you're interested in coming, let us know. We want to put something together because I remember it fondly as a
Hey,
child.
you know what? If we do that, we're going to have a little pioneer race with these birds.
So how long ago was that, Leah, when you were a child?
20 years ago.
How old isn't it? Your
20 years ago.
20 years ago. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Again, guys, if you were wondering what Colonel Sanders' 57 spices are, try our louse powder out. For $10, this stuff gets all your lice mites off you. Again, if you have kids and you're sending them to school, sprinkle them down just a little bit.
No, because our race is just a,
family
not
race.
but it's an 8-week racing series, so you don't really have the opportunity to do like a major final race or like the other one lofts do. We need to figure out something where everybody can come, maybe before the season starts. I don't know.
Handle the birds. Check
Handle
them
the
out.
birds.
If I could say one thing, if Handle this is the third day we've done it.
Yeah.
Third day.
I haven't handled a bird yet with a respiratory, a rattle of any kind.
That's
So
fantastic. That's
that
great.
means
Good.
the filtering, everything's working.
Right.
And now we're hitting them with the respiratory vaccine, which is
a
just
bonus.
A bonus.
All right. Next one up.
Okay, from the Creek Made of Silver, 13121.
Where the vodka runs clear. Silver Creek Loft, Bill Wema. This is Little Divok, which I think probably means like little dove or little pigeon. I don't know. I probably butchered it, but Bill Wema, Silver Creek.
I would have called this one Sweden.
A Feathers Elite Pigeon Auction breeder who will be back in season 3. Let's bring him over a little bit this way.
It's gonna be a cockbird.
Peter Koo, you're late to the dance, brother. Yes, we did run both your pigeons through already. So wait till we're done the broadcast and then you can rewatch. And I think it's like around the halfway mark
Oh, and there's
of the broadcast. Mr.
We had
Koo.
one early and one a little
Yeah.
bit later.
one in the first basket, one in the
Only a
second.
few minutes, 5 minutes ago, Peter's.
Oh, and another thing was people were asking about Kuamania, how he flies.
Oh, Peter, we had lots of people asking about how you fly because Ryan was saying that you don't mix the cocks and the hens and you separate them and they never get to see each other or...
Never, ever.
So
Ever.
what is that system called? Because we had like Monk system and the Bachelor system and the Dry system. What do you call that system, Peter? Because people want to know. Inquiring minds, we want to know. Last one of the Blue Knights team. I imagine it's 7857.
Jesus, you're trying to be like Dad now and read numbers. Okay, that's been 7857.
This is Cruiser by Gordon Jarrett. The last one on the Blue Knights team. And there we go. You've got it. Here, let's take a look at them.
Again, delivered by our man, Dorian.
Dorian, this is Gordon Jarrett.
And this bird here, I think he just got thrown right into the show on his first day of camp.
So if you all are interested in us putting together some sort of little pioneer barbecue or pioneer picnic ahead of the racing season, so within like the 2 weeks before the racing season starts, I think the racing season starts like August, the first week of August, so maybe sometime in July, last 2 weeks of July, and we could put together maybe a little money race, because we do have that extra prize money. Let's nobody forget about that. Then we will absolutely do that. If we want to have people come, and you want to come and have a little barbecue and handle your birds and have a little bit of pigeon fun.
It's going to be an afternoon toss race. Probably be about 100 miles is what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll break it up into teams. Maybe we'll do something. We're gonna have some fun. It's all about fun. That's why this race is here. Fun. Setting the level of fun in different ways, many different ways. And you're seeing, we want to show you everything that we're doing with these birds.
Right. Some, it might be a little boring what we're doing. This is kind of administration stuff. But Ryan and I talked about it before we did the live, and we figured these are things that we would do anyway.
Right.
So why not show them?
And you know what, guys? Our loft is completely always open. It's open. What does that mean? It's open. You have questions? What we're doing with the birds? We're showing you. Every day. Every day. Different times of day. Different things we're doing. Different challenges.
Let's talk about, there are a few birds that we brought in that are not doing so well. What did you do? There's about 3 of them. What did you do today? Because we want to make everything transparent.
There's a few things we do. We hit them with the ideal pills.
Right.
We look at them. To section them off, they're already in the jungle with everybody else. Okay? So you don't really have to overly stress them out and move them more. You know what I like to do? I like to let them pull their own tails out. I'll hold on to them so they pull the tail out. It kind of
Rejuvenates.
a kickstart.
Kickstart.
It's kind of like a lizard. When you go and catch a lizard, they have them. If you're in Mexico and you grab a lizard by his tail will break off in your hand. It's to boost the system. It's Mother Nature's way of saying you're a bit slow. Boost the system. Boost the system. Now,
the same thing. If a bird's flying,
right,
and a hawk goes to grab it and pulls the tail out when they're in flight,
right,
it boosts the bird's immunity, right?
And this is how we bake our cake, but we're just showing you. So you may see a couple birds in the loft.
And this is, I
With
think,
pulled tails.
why we're saying you may see in the next few days, while Ryan does a few lives from the loft, you're gonna see a few birds that have their tails missing. And the reason we do that is to boost their immunity and to kind of kickstart their.
Trying to get them to wake up. Let's get living here. Most of the birds you see, they just seem to shrivel up and they stop. I call it they just shut off. Like turning that radio, the volume, right. Yeah.
We also have a few of them on.
Yeah. We hit them there
It's
today.
fine. You know what? If they're gonna
The
troll
guys
on us,
that
let
are
them
slightly
troll.
off, I will hit them. A little bit of Baytril.
We do have a few birds on Baytril at the moment. We have a few with the tails pulled.
Those are the same ones. And guys, I can give you all the drugs you want. I can separate them. I can pray to God. I can go to church. I can do whatever. But you want to know what? You got to live. Some birds are going to live.
You gotta want to live.
You got to want to live. And guys, I keep stressing, send your birds the proper age, the proper stress levels, have them go through it. If you're taking them away from mommy and daddy, you've done that, and you've had great success, one day it's going to turn around and bite you in the butt. And that's the truth. That's the truth.
That's
It's the bottom line. So you know what? Let's get off the pamper their bums. And that's it.
Right.
We're doing our best here. The ones that have the horsepower and the power to live, they're going to live. The ones that are going to break, that are old, they're going to break. They're going to stay here and they're going to make it. Everyone settles the same, eats, drinks, feeds the same. No babying, just pigeon flying. You guys do it in your loft. So let's keep it the same way in this loft.
And you know what? If you're going to enter a one loft race, you better have thick skin. And if you're going to be a loft manager in a one loft race, your skin better be even thicker. That's all I gotta say.
Guys, do this here for me tonight.
I don't even know
Again,
what
guys,
that
I will
means,
say, and normally you will see the devil will appear after you've had birds for about the 10th day to the 25th day. So our last birds, they came in today. Okay, our last birds. So what's today's date? Today's May the 8th. You may not start to see total cleanliness here until about the first week of June.
Right.
So guys, don't start snapping the stick saying, why aren't they out flying 45 minutes? We're not asking for that yet.
Right.
We're just asking, let's get them all clean, healthy, feeling good.
Try our best to.
Try our best. And guys, Ricky, you handled the Blue Knights. Good? Happy?
Very nice.
Happy. Blue Knights, you guys got a good team. You got Wayner on your side, the long wings, buoyancy. Maybe we should make Wayne the team
We
captain.
got Dan and Dave Mittens and
Cindy Lauper.
Cindy Lauper.
Right.
We got a great team on Section 3, the Blue Knights. We have a great team, all the teams. We've tried to divvy them up evenly.
Yeah.
Wait for our team challenges starting on Monday.
Monday. We start practice time, fun time.
We got to get through one more chipping session tomorrow. It is the Green Machines.
What time do you want to do that tomorrow? You want to try and do it for about 3 o'clock?
Oh, I'm going to try, excuse me. That's not Corona. I just had a little bit of a cough.
Wait, I gotta get my hair done at 1 o'clock.
And tune in tomorrow because it's a very special day
When
here.
can we get our hair done?
Tomorrow's a real special day in the house. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's special.
It's somebody's birthday,
It's
but
somebody's-
we can't say who.
I don't know whose it is. Could it be Nancy?
I don't
Could
know.
it be one of the Chihuahuas?
Tune in tomorrow if you've lasted
Could it be-
this
remember,
long.
Could it be Leah's 46th birthday coming? I don't know.
I'm
Oh,
not
no.
even that
Guys,
old. It might be Ryan's 50th. We're not sure.
I don't know. And
Well,
guys,
remember,
it doesn't
folks,
matter.
$100,000 American, and I'm giving a special
Special.
today.
Hold on.
10% off.
But I just want to say one thing.
10.
Ian Sybil,
Yeah.
he is willing to pay.
Okay.
I'm thinking about ripping up our contract and our agreement and sending you over with Ian Sybil. Guys, are you having fun? I know I'm having fun. Tomorrow we're going to be live again for the final banding of the Green Machines. They were known formerly as the Green Hornets in my mind, or the Green Munchies. They're the Green Machines. They're up tomorrow. We're going to try and be in here tomorrow for 3 o'clock. Let's try for 3, Leah. Can you do that? Can you commit to that?
Not gonna work for
Hair,
you.
makeup done.
I'm going
Girls
to
just want to have fun, like Dave says.
I'm gonna try.
We're going to try our best to tune in tomorrow for 3 o'clock.
We're gonna try. We'll let you know tomorrow how it
Coolmania,
goes.
go back and look in, fill in those comments. Guys, thank you once again. It's feed time. Thanks for flying with us.
We also want to mention if anybody has any ideas for challenges, because we may run out, just let us know.
I pretty much have them all in my head. But if you have some more and you haven't,
yeah,
Leah, you know what?
let us know.
You wanna
Thanks
light
for
one up?
tuning in, guys. Hey, let's promote the sport. Share the video. This is not a very exciting video. Maybe you want to wait till next week to share the video. But share the video on your page. You never know who you might hook, line, sinker into this fantastic sport of pigeon racing. I'm Leah. That's Ryan. Loft Manager Richard. Ryan wants to say thanks for flying with us. Thanks so much,
Thank you, guys.